UCF. Went here, graduated in '09 from the Sports Management School, School of Business. And so it's my second stint of being back here. Obviously, I'm in a coaching role now, so very familiar with the city, very familiar with the university, and the weather and everything else it has to offer. But above and beyond that, education and the diversity that UCF brings is really, from a recruiting standpoint, it's hard to match. It's hard to compete with. Other schools can't really compete with what we have here from a university standpoint. So I'm glad to be here, and that's that.
I know Coach Frost talked about obviously not trying to build up the hype and everything for signing day. How much though does you can't win games on today, but how much does it at least help the fan base to see guys getting excited on social media, getting a buzz about some of the guys that you brought in today?
It's great. I mean, the buzz that you get from the guys signing, the guys. I mean, this is the lifeblood of this program. Recruiting is a lifeblood of the program, similar to the draft being the lifeblood of the NFL. Okay, it's something to get hype about, no question about it. But as much hype as you can get, you have to really understand. I think he was trying to get everybody to understand that these guys still, have a job to do when they get here. You get what I'm saying? And take as much of the glory that you're going to have today. But now, when you get here, it's time for you to basically start over and make yourself. And as he said in the interview, you are a great high school football player. Now it's time to make you a great college football player. And being a great college football player doesn't just say, hey, you're great on the field. That means that you're great in the classroom, great student athlete, right? So there's a lot of things that come into this decision, and signing day is just one small snippet of where this thing really, commences, and then it just goes from there.
And I know, there's some of these mantras now, you see fast and everything, and everyone thinks of fast, fast, fast. Obviously, with the lines, though, people don't realize, games are most of the time are won and lost in the trenches, and just being able to kind of get some of these new guys on the offensive and defensive line, and obviously that's what your expertise is in as well. Even getting an early enrollee, how big does that trench play going to be going forward for UCF football?
Yeah, I mean, whether you're playing UCF fast or whether you're playing slow, you're going to win the games in the trenches. Okay, there's an emphasis. There was an emphasis here in our class. There's always going to be an emphasis in getting big guys. Right? It's just the style of play is a little different. When we say UC fast, we're trying to push the pedal to the metal. Right? We're trying to up the tempo. We got to get our guys, up to speed from that standpoint. Okay, we got to get them in shape. The only way you get in shape is to actually do it. Okay, so I'm excited and thrilled about the guys that we do have. I think that they're ready and capable and equipped to handle the pace that we're going to play at, and I'm excited to just turn them loose and let them, let them get after guys. Foremost, great man, great young man, comes from a great family. Ms. Keisha Johnson has raised 3 boys. He's the youngest.
Okay.
With Caleb, and then Joshua, and then Jordan coming behind them. Right, so he's the youngest of 3. So, recruiting Jordan, I'm the youngest of 2.
Okay.
Right? So I kind of know, the mom, and she's like, guys, this is my last son. Can't speak enough about his family and what great people they are. All right, now great families produce great people, great men, and Jordan in this case is a great football player. All right, he works hard. All right, he works hard. He's a multi-sport athlete. He's all about wanting to better himself. All right, he's a very smart person. Okay, nobody ever says anything bad about the guy. I mean, he's really what you want in terms of a football player. Right? When you turn on the film, you can see from a skill set standpoint, he's great as well. He uses his hands well. He plays with great leverage. He's powerful. He's quick. The whole 9 yards. The things that you look for in an offensive lineman. Okay, so when you have a guy that's a great person, that comes from a great family, that's a great player, I mean, all those things you know, they mesh up and they mesh up well and really make you want a guy.
Yeah.
You know, those guys are the guys you like to coach, and those are guys you also like to be around as well. Recruiting is a battle, all right? And when you talk about the battle between us and Georgia Tech, obviously what we do here is we try to put our best foot forward, okay? But the other thing that we do here is we give you, all right, and when I say we, I mean the UCF football program, we give you what we are when you're here, right?
Right.
So therefore, when you come on your visit, when we come up to see you, I'm the same person that I'm going to be when you come in June. You know,
right.
That I was very, very, very forward when I said that to him, and I said that to his mom, Miss Keisha. So, and the other thing is that we try to promote the things that we are very good at, and that's because we feel like that's going to give you the best opportunity to have the best collegiate experience ever, right?
Yeah.
So, and with the university speaks for itself. You mesh that with, you know, the staff and, you know, the momentum that we have going here, and obviously, you know, in my opinion, he chose the right school to spend his next 4 or 5 years.